Super quick and easy video just doing a walkthrough of an option spreadsheet, which is an awesome and very easy way to journal your trades and derive some really cool metrics without doing much work at all, right? So let's walk through an example. Let's say your starting account balance is let's say it's $2,500, right? So your initial account balance is going to be this top number, and your current account balance is going to be this bottom number, $2,500. Right? And you'll notice initially, okay, these two values are the same. Your initial account balance is going to be equal to your current account balance when you first start trading, right? Because you don't have any data inputted yet. So once you start inputting data, it's going to adjust, right? So let's just say today you took, or yesterday rather, you took some trades, and today you took some trades. Okay, so yesterday you traded Tesla. You took the contracts expiring on January 21st, 2022. These were the 1,000 strike call, and you took 3 contracts. Your average price was $500, and your sell price was, let's say, 7.5, right? So $780. So what this is going to do is it's going to automatically input your percentage gain, your P&L, and your risk reward, right? So now let's say you did the same trade again on Tesla today, and one more time today again. What that's going to do, it's going to constantly adjust your year-to-date account percentage gain, and it's also going to adjust this bottom number over here, which is your max position size, right? So all this is doing is saying, okay, your max position is 20% of your current account balance. So right now, that's $950. Before, if we didn't have this trade here, right, it was $800 because it was a lower amount, right? And you can always adjust this number depending on how aggressive or non-aggressive you want to be, right? If you want to be a little bit safer, you can say, okay, I want to only put 10% of my account in one particular position. So that's only going to be $400. So it's automatically going to do the max position for you. It's also going to do your year-to-date percentage gain based upon these two numbers. That's pretty cool, but the next page is even cooler. It's going to show your P&L versus state on a graph, and it's automatically going to do this for you every day, and it'll create a really cool graph showing what your P&L is depending on the day you're trading. What it's also going to do is it's going to show you your net earnings, right? So that's basically your initial account balance, or actually your current account balance minus your initial account balance. So it'll do that. It's also going to show your total number of trades, your number of winning trades, your losing trades. Your win rate right now is 100% because you won in both trades. But if you had a loss or two, it would adjust, right? So this number will constantly adjust. Your P&L per trade is going to adjust. Your average price per win is going to adjust. All these numbers are going to constantly change. So you have some really interesting metrics to go through as you start inputting this data, right? You can even put your commissions, right? So you can adjust your commissions and say, okay, how much am I paying in commissions for the month of January, right? You can also put that over here, right? And just subtract this number from the sell price. But I'm not doing that because commissions for me are very cheap. For you, you can decide to do that whether you would like to or not. For me, it's not too expensive, so I just keep it off for now. The last tab you'll have over here is going to be your target price calculator. So all you're going to do is you're going to put the date, the ticker, the entry price, number of shares, number of contracts, your stop loss, your risk per share, and it's going to automatically do, once you put this input in, right, it's going to automatically calculate these numbers for you depending on your risk reward, right? So if you want to target a 1 to 2 risk reward, which is what I recommend, it's going to do that for you, right? And the last thing I do want to do is give a shout out to Yanni, who actually helped build this spreadsheet a year or two ago, and this is just a derivative of what he already did. So thank you to him, and again, I hope this helps you all. This is a very interesting and very simple spreadsheet. Like, it's not, it doesn't have so many inputs where it's overwhelming, but it has all the important stuff, so you can develop some really interesting metrics that you can use to influence your trading strategies. So again, thank you for listening, and let me know if you have any questions.